I have spent over 50 hours searching across the internet to find the best free websites to download assets for your videos. And after watching this, you're going to know exactly where to go for every type of asset so that you can make your videos more engaging and get more views. And so more specifically, in this video, I'm going to share my top 3 websites across music, sound effects, stock footage, meme/pop culture clips, motion graphics, overlays, and titles and fonts. And so that's a total of 21 unique websites. Some of them do cover multiple categories, and I'll mention them when they do. However, I just wanted to have 3 different ones for each category to provide more websites to you as the viewer. And so let's get to it. So the first category up is music, and we have Pixabay. This website has all types of assets, but their library of over 60,000 plus free music tracks really stands out compared to other free libraries. The next is YouTube Audio Library. If you wanted to be super safe with using royalty-free music that isn't going to get flagged, then this is your safest bet. And then the last one on the list is Mixkit, that has over 1,000 free tracks and also has sound effects for you to use. If I'm brutally honest here, music is the one category out of all of them where you're better off paying for a subscription, either from Envato, Artlist, Epidemic, Universal Music for Creators, Motion Array, or a few others, as if you're fussy like me, you will find out soon that the free libraries just don't have a huge amount of variety and you'll just get bored of them. And so next up is sound effects. One of my go-tos for all types of sounds is freesounds.org. This is your one-stop shop for basically everything. Just search for what you want and it should have it. You can also download a program called SoundQ, which has the library integrated into it, which makes it a little bit easier to use. Next up is My Instance. This website contains all your short meme related effects that you'll come across on TikTok. So if you've heard a sound that you're not sure of, it will most likely be here. And then the last is FilmCrux. This technically isn't always free, but I wanted to put it on here because they do occasionally run free promotions to download all of their packs. These are some of the best cinematic sounds you can find on the internet, and all you have to do is sign up for their monthly membership, download everything, and then cancel. If they're not running a free promotion, it's $10, and you can get over $500 worth of packs, which is insane value. So I'd highly recommend just checking that out and deciding whether you want to wait for it to become free again or just paying the $10. The third category is stock footage, and you can't really beat Pexels here. Huge library of HD footage as well as photos. Pixabay would also probably come joint first, but I've already mentioned that in the video, so I didn't want to include it here. Second up is Videvo, boasting over 1 million video clips in total with over 90,000 free options. And then finally, you've got Freepik. Freepik offers kind of, again, lots of everything, high quality graphics, photos, vector images, illustrations, PSD files, but they also do have lots of stock footage. This is a great website. Next, we have memes/pop culture clips. A lot of people use these websites to find relevant clips based on what they are saying/showing in their video. First up is playphrase.me. This is one of my favorite sites on the list because it's so effective at finding clips based on the words that you type in. You get to see 5 videos per phrase, but you can just keep adjusting it to get what you want. And I think the full version is like £3 a month. Next is GetYarn. GetYarn is similar to playphrase.me and has a huge library of clips from mainly like popular TV shows and movies. And then the final website is Green Screen Memes. This website is more focused on green screen memes that are trending and going viral on TikTok. You just put it into your editing software and use the chroma key to key out the green. Next up is motion graphics, and first on the list is PremiumBeat. Honestly, this website is a goldmine for high quality assets. They have so many things like animated paper backgrounds, fonts, transitions. It's such a shame they don't really make any of this anymore because quite a lot of the assets are 2 or 3 years old, but honestly, just go check the website out. There's so much there. Next up is Cinepacks. I stumbled across this website about 9 months ago and couldn't believe barely anyone had made videos on it. I then made a video on it, it went viral, and now tons of people have made videos on it. There's lots of free cool stuff similar to PremiumBeat, and if you want to pay for the paid assets, it's always nice to support an independent asset creator. And then finally on the list is Vecteezy. This has a large volume of assets. There are quite a few websites like this that basically all offer the same thing. I just went for this one. They don't really specialize in anything in particular, but is a good place to look for something if you can't find it anywhere else. Next up is overlays, things like light leaks, textures, film grains, etc. First is I Need Effects. This website is so funny. It looks so old and kind of scammy, but they actually have so many light leaks available. This was such a good find. I searched on Google for ages for this and it popped up. I couldn't believe it. And I was like, well, these are actually quite good quality. So yeah, I'll definitely check this website out. Next up is Texture Labs. Oh, again, solid website. These guys have like all types of textures for overlays, really high quality, so many different options. Very good website. And then finally, you've got Videezy. This is very similar to Vecteezy, and you can easily find lots of overlays on here. And then last but not least, we've got Titles and Fonts. For fonts, you can get these from literally so many different websites. I chose to go with Font Squirrel just because a lot of their fonts are high quality and they also have the correct usage assigned to them. Next up, we've got Motion Array. These are titles that are specific to an editing program. There are quite a few different templates available for Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, and Final Cut. And then last on the list altogether is Mr. Horse. This is a plugin for Premiere Pro. My favorite, I use this all the time. The free version gives you access to quite a few different packs, including titles. And then if you want to upgrade to the paid, which is what I use, there is so much stuff here.